I don't actually have a lot of rest life, by the way. But I don't actually have a lot of hard drive space, so gotta beat it
I mean,
fast.
this should be shorter than usual.
I might no death it.
Oh, I see.
I see.
Good luck.
I could delete Dune files. I mean, I've uploaded a bunch. Do I need to keep them around?
Oh no. I guess they're gonna stay uploaded. Then. So
Could delete League of Legends, but we would do that.
this is a great start again.
Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go with it. Let's do it.
No, this.
I mean, I was just, I was,
Isn't T here yet? Actually.
I don't know, but you you being mean, so I gotta go start.
What?
You said it was a good
Being mean?
start, so now I gotta watch.
I can't joke anymore. Is that illegal now?
I'm pretty sure it is illegal. I'm pretty sure that GW's passed an anti-joke law.
Oh, I'm just a joke law. That's horrible.
That's why I'm gonna go get my tea bags out of my tea. I have 3, by the way, that I put in here.
3.
3 tea bags in my tea.
Wow. Very strong tea.
It's more that these tea bags are quite old, so the taste is pretty down.
Aged tea.
It's combined with the fact that it's like a thermos can, so it's a bit bigger than it's meant for. So I found 3 to be a pretty good number.
And maybe I should have waited for NT to show up.
Wait, he existed. I told him that I was setting up. He said okay. See? Yeah.
Okay. I guess you can go on.
Okay, so this is Leap's map, which I now have to compare to all of the competitors.
Yes.
This is vanilla compatible,
I
right?
dread. Hey, NT is here. Yes, a little bit. Okay, so there are parts in this map that will crash, or not crash, rather will close with an error, the original engine, but they are bounds, mostly. There are a few that are, but like they're very tiny, they're very small.
He probably could
So
have
it would be
passed.
fixable.
Though I saw that because we were watching that one thing, the commentary from that one video, and he said something about like warline wrist planes. So was his?
This plane. Yeah, that's the limit that you must
Yeah,
not
because
cross.
he had to
otherwise
wait,
it
I
will-
think, until the door closed behind him. Otherwise, it would have crashed or whatever. Like I don't
What?
know.
Really?
He
Somehow I missed that.
stops, like just before the final fight, and waits in the hallway for the door to close, and he says something about wrist planes. So
Yeah, well, the game don't like not render these planes behind doors when they're closed.
So I think you have to
That's
stop
a-
there.
that's one
Otherwise you get
position.
issues.
Yeah.
At least that was the impression
Yeah,
I
that's
was getting. So I guess you're just average.
maybe. Anyway, this is my map. It's supposed to
Yes.
be a favela. We've been here before technically, but it's been a long
You've
time.
been on this road before.
Yeah, I looked up to see if there were any favela maps made for Doom before. I couldn't find any, so guess it would be the first technically, maybe, possibly. Unless there's something I missed.
Damn it, to be fair, what the fuck's the difference between a favela and a village?
And a village. A favela is a very specific type of shanty town.
Fucking
Built on a hill. Yeah. We have our own brand of shanty town, okay?
Yes.
Don't culturally appropriate us.
More like culturally questioning your culture.
I don't question it either. Anyway, this is mostly thematically inspired by CS Rio from CS 1.6. This cool.
Yeah, so if you want to confirm if the audio is fine, I'm pretty sure the game's very quiet, but I'm not sure. It's up to you.
Yeah.
The barkeep.
So I made a bar. There is the barkeep with the shotgun. And all those blue balls over there, like I placed them there like in the shelf of the bar, because in the editor they look like bottles, like the original graphic, the editor for me for some reason. They still look like the original bottles. And then when I tested in game, I saw that they weren't bottles anymore. They were just bouncing balls, and I kept them there just because of the bonus.
I've been gotten by the fucking invisibility.
Yeah.
Thank you. Why did you put it in your map? That's the negative point right there.
What? Okay. I placed it in the pool table because I needed round things, okay, and I couldn't give you something too good. So there, it was just thematic
Couldn't
pop.
give me HP. You couldn't have taken away
And
my
then it,
deposit HP boxes and just made 200.
there's HP around. It's like spread around. My idea was like to, encourage
Did you get rid of the
scavenging and such.
pinkies? There used to be pinkies there.
Yes,
Cool.
actually, I
You
think I
made the
did
map better.
most of them.
Oh no,
Okay,
he is
never
with
mind.
the
There's still.
pinkies though. But maybe you did get rid of some stuff.
I got quite a few of them because they weren't very good.
Yes,
Turns out.
pinkies are terrible. Oh hey. I don't know if I've ever had these guys in play before.
Yeah, so a lot of it's technically on texture just has brown bricks, big brown bricks as placeholder.
Yeah, but I still
And
don't
once
think it looks that bad, so...
Yeah, but it doesn't
It's
look
better
like
than not putting the map in at all, but he didn't listen to me.
I
I mean,
mean,
there was a fuck ugly map, like there were other people who put in fuck ugly maps that were fuck uglier.
yeah, but I mean, I didn't know at the time. Okay. And I don't know. I still feel like there's still a lot of things that I need to fix like that. That's kind of fucked for there. The windows and there's the texture line and stuff. And there's the castle, the entrance to the castle. I forgot what this structural element is called now. My human knowledge is leaking.
Man,
Do you remember? Like the entrance to the castle?
matriculations?
No, that's much. No, that's
Murder boy?
oh, that's part of it. But like the entrance itself.
Gateway?
There was a specific term.
Gatehouse?
I guess I forgot. Was it just gatehouse? Maybe it was. I feel like there was something like that. Anyway, this. Oh yeah, there's just I put a board with like nail things on the ground there. Those damages to stand on it. I did that like a blockade for cars,
Like the thing is, I still think
Yeah,
this map, even after all the ones I've played, has going for it that it feels very open, which Doom usually does not feel very open. I mean, like it somehow it like it feels less like
yeah, you
there are
can
not
like
a lot of
explore around the
outdoor
house.
parts in Doom usually. Doom is usually always indoor.
Yeah, this better outdoors because the indoors parts are, the tiny houses from favelas. So.
Yeah, so I'm saying like it had something
Although
going for it.
there is a big indoor part also when you get to the castle.
Yes, which is why the castle is the worst part of this map. Probably.
That's part of the original idea. It's supposed to be like hell starting to take over. They built their castle there somehow, doing demon stuff. They put their castle on the top of the hill of favela. And there's some cars there that I made it. Some textures, I guess. Then you have
I
this.
also like the way that there's homes. I still like that part.
Yeah, you get some shortcuts to go back up in case you fall.
And you get the super shorty.
Yeah. I try to have some window to window combat. This stuff. Try to put some items you could get from both sides of the wall. And there's this guy you can see from the. If you pay attention, you can see him from the behind of the chain link fence, and you can shoot him there.
Damn. Thank you. I wasted a lot of ammo. Map, which sucks.
Yeah. I'm too generous.
Didn't give me backpack. That's your problem.
Oh, it's the start of the map, And there's this blue.
That's where I learned that I was walking all the time when I first played this. Made me pick up a gun. Fucking hell. Bad design.
You can jump across here. The first jump. Not the first you did the jump. This is the second. Can't count. Yeah, try to put some parkoury things like that. There's a house. You can get in. There are many of those, I guess.
Nah,
Compared
I
to the
picked up all
gold
those
number.
balls and I wasted their armor. What else?
Yeah, well, they pick up balancing. I guess resource balancing. I kind of had trouble with. Like sometimes I overtuned it, undertuned it, and yeah. I remember the first version was quite harsh. The demo.
Yes,
The
I
first version
remember
was
that.
a centi at least.
I guess I also probably forgot about it. Oh yeah, you fucking broke my ID hole.
Yes, you can't just cheese it probably. And there's a Dino football match. They're playing with the Soul Sphere. Other Dinos are watching. Yep, that's the thing.
It is better now. I was gonna make fun of this, but I guess you did improve it.
Yeah, it's not too bad, I think. The football match is killed. Oh no, I accidentally made Doom killed.
Jesus. Done it an animal
Uh,
now. Yeah, I still think his map's not bad. It's probably would stay currently placed under the top 30 at least.
Top 30.
At least.
Cool.
I mean, it's very hard for me
It's
to
top.
like. I don't want to bring my bias in, so it's hard to say.
Doom football.
I
And
would for sure have said that it's too long.
yeah, I agree.
Like if
Honestly,
I
it
had
wasn't
been
supposed to
playing
be
this
this long.
normally,
I just kept adding things and adding things, and I could stop myself. I should have not. By the way, that's supposed to be a burned bus over there. It's not very bussy right now, but it has intentions to eventually become. And then they kind of block the path and then burn the bus. There's also a little house, yes, beside it. There's also burned. That's hot. Rip. I was planning to have some 3D bridge bullshit here, but I didn't get to make it. I can see the visual style over there, the frames.
with a car.
Yeah,
Okay.
but sort of. And there's this.
Is
this
the soft
lodge,
lock
there's
gone?
this- hopefully. I feel like it was called quite early.
Yeah, it was caught quite early, but you didn't fix it for a long time. I think you like fix it and then unfixed it and then yeah. Wow, that pinky fucking caught the bullet for me.
And you can like in the ditches in the map you can see like there's this lodge going throughout it. And I tried to connect that like throughout the map. So it has a source. You can find it.
Ow! Okay, right.
You're kinda getting screwed up.
I left that.
Also this part that you're in here right now is
Where the fuck did that come from?
you might notice that it's actually based on Chavez again.
Right, I wouldn't, because that no one has fucking
Yeah.
watched it.
I don't know if you remember the layout of my GTA 2 map. There is even a barrel over there. There's a ink inside that can do anything that it breaks the eye to have no space to walk like this. So, yeah. There was actually I think a song the Overwatch 2 did. They placed that Chavez reference in their favela map. So I thought, why can't I do that? So I did it. I
Wait,
don't think I should have done it.
Overwatch 2?
Overwatch 2, yeah. They did that. They
Overwatch
placed like
2 has
a
a
small part.
favela map? And
Yeah, they placed the Chavez reference in it. Like
Oh.
a small part of the first patch or whatever. And I did this. Yeah. Like this urban layout, it is neat. Makes an interesting maze. I would hope it's not maze-like. As in to find the where to go at least.
I did get lost on this map a few times back in the day.
Oh. Darn. And
Not in this part specifically, but
there's this lush pit coming up soon. Still not sure about. And there's this house, this little wooden house over there.
is this the part where you always run out of ammo, by the way? Even though.
It is ammo around.
Yeah, not when you shoot like
And
that.
I made a water barrel test thing that inside I won't do. There is one over there in the map. It's right there. And I give you the plasma gun before the chain gun because I wanted it to be the main automatic weapon. Because it's more interesting. It is more linear than maze. Yeah, I did want it to be less linear, but it kind of ended up, being linear. Just kind of do things in the same order. I like how the path takes you to several different structures and elevation changes. Yeah, the elevation changes were quite a pain to do because, like, it's supposed to be a hill, right? Which is a slant, and you can't do slants in doing so. You gotta have to make steps. So I have to make little steps, and I have to put buildings around those steps, and you can't have lines intersect because if the lines intersect, then everything gets fucked to move around. Yeah, this is when I found out that Doom mapping is not that fun, at least when you're trying to do this. Because it gets quite annoying to deal with. This is lucky pit, forget the rocket launcher.
I remember back in the day I was super afraid of using this thing. Now it shouldn't be that hard anymore.
Yeah, now we have all the practice.
You can hear the guys. Here's where the soft lock used to be, by the way. When you fall in there and you
Yes.
couldn't get out.
Yeah.
SOS.
Yeah.
Is that before or after the aliens invaded?
I guess it's up to your interpretation.
Yeah, this is where I used to get the secret and then you cried about it, so you unsecreted it.
Because it said it looked like the way we were supposed to go, so it was not supposed to be. I mean, you can still get it. It's still a secret you can get.
Yeah, but not the way I like getting it.
This is Revenant. Isn't it? Yeah. And this is supposed to be a helicopter that's crashed.
Yes, which I never see.
Yeah. You have this little thing. The water is blinked because it's electrified. There's an electrical panel. Right. It make that obvious, but I'm not sure how obvious it is.
That
This
was
is one of the rare cases of damaging water.
I've gone better though. I'm doing pretty okay.
Yeah. Yes, you haven't died. You used to die quite a bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, I remember. Like the lightning game played the water certified. Yeah, I'm not sure how obvious that would be though if I didn't say it. Not sure how visible the electrical panel is, how obvious that it is an electrical panel. Also, I guess technically we're doing things in a slightly different order. Right now. There's not too much variance.
Upcoming. It's a bullshit moment.
The artwork closet.
I know why he ate the healing, but it was better than getting in.
You can kind of fall, go back to the other side. Here.
But the door's open now, right? So it's okay.
Yes.
Good design.
Yes. Yeah, design, shortcuts, that's the thing they did a lot. Make things connect. So, yeah.
Yeah, that said, I don't think it's actually obvious where you're supposed to go at this point, because like, I think you go to the church, but there's no indication to what that.
The church is not required.
Oh no, I literally don't know where I have to go. So.
You did find a yellow key door, remember?
I didn't find a yellow key though.
I was hoping that would be quite visible, because you can see it from the beginning of the second section, I guess, after you jump over. Well, not quite the beginning, but like after the football field.
No, that's in the church.
Yeah, there's the cross in the church. And when you go inside the church and you look at the cross,
It's upside down now.
it's flipped. Yeah,
Yes.
that was your idea, by the way.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
Yeah, I remember. It originally was the same orientation inside, but then like, oh, you should make it upside down, and then I did it. And then when you saw it for the first time, you said, "Thank God." And I thought it was a weird expression to say in this situation.
Right, be down 2 HP.
You were out of
Yeah, I feel like I always said that you should be able to go up here, because it always seemed like you could go up here and then create that obviously. Ah, is there a way out once you fall in there?
a way out.
Of this lava street?
There is.
Okay, because I was gonna complain otherwise.
Yeah, I made sure you can get out.
I just remembered one of your secrets, but I actually don't know if I remember. Jesus Christ, this map
Jesus
is way
Christ.
too fucking busy.
Yeah, that didn't really hide a lot of lines, so you know they're all visible, or most of them. I guess maybe I hid some secret ones, but yeah, otherwise you just this fucking mess in the mini map. Because you know there's a lot of elevation changes, and those all get marked in the map. Yeah. It'd be even more cheesy if a door with a cross open to reveal the BFG. Yeah, I didn't place a BFG in this map. There's too much power. Too much
I always
responsibility.
said it sucked. I had no experience with it.
BFG is too much power and too much responsibility. I didn't dare.
Yeah, but if it was Cyberdemon, the fucking.
That was your idea. Okay, not the Cybernew specifically, but you wanted
Throw.
a throne room fight, a throne room boss fight. And I was like, yes, it's a great idea. I'm going to do it. And then I did it.
Yes, but couldn't you have, like, made a less shitty enemy and put it in there? Just make your own.
Make your own what?
Make your own enemy.
Just make my own enemy. Vanilla Doom. Sure.
Yeah.
I modify his dehack. I modify his dehack and send it in and hope to fix it.
Hey, you gotta put this version in.
And this is the second big parkour, I guess.
Yeah, that is a leap. That is one hell of a leap. Like, I feel like it's not obvious to me.
Yeah. And there's the key. You can see from there. You can see it's a different
Funny
style
enough,
key
because I remember
I
I said that Revenant ambush is too deadly if you don't see it's coming, and it's too easy if you see it coming. I forgot it existed, but at this point I'm so used to Doom that I just see ambushes everywhere.
I mean, if you walk forward, you can jump across to the other side of that little Chaves reference, I guess. And there is cover there, so you can just do that. It's not a hard jump, but I guess maybe it's too much of do it like in the moment, so there be. Alright, NT. Yeah, so this is a different style key because it's a it's a human vehicle. The other keys are all skulls. Because you open demon thing with them.
Doomfix.
Yes. I can see the blue armor there. And through the crashed helicopter, we entered this compound. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep it this way because it's just a little out there. It's not supposed to be purely demon constructed.
The State Favelas don't usually have these kind of compounds.
No. Gotta pull this out of my ass. They do, however, have fancy drug trafficker houses. So this is one of them. And also the garage is burned because justice, okay? It burned down somehow. And here's the barbecue boys. Having a barbecue. I guess they burned down the car. They didn't like it. They're all fire team themed enemies. And I guess the Kakudin floor.
I guess the Mancubus is, so that one's a bit of a... Maybe? I mean, just it shoots red things, but most things shoot red things.
It's a fireball. It's a fireball. Most things shoot fireballs, I guess. I had a lot of options. Even the Revenant.
I think the ball just went off the map. I don't know where it went. Fucking
yeah, I think I have a tendency to just go. Yeah, whatever you
want.
want.
Fuck was that?
It flamed you.
Yeah, it fucking did a switcheroo.
I remember that was a thing this AI tends to do in my map. Like they just somehow find ways around. So
yes.
I was kind of impressed by the doing. I can just do that with such a basic algorithm. Find ways around stuff. I thought we had trouble with that. There's a garage door you can open. There's the Z warehouse. You go in, everything closes. You have this little fight around the shelves. Yeah. I thought these shelves would give me way more trouble because it's very finicky how they're set up with the sectors and everything. Make them look right. There's a lot of tiny sectors there. Yeah, but somehow it doesn't give them as many displays as I would expect. And I put a falling over shelf that is kinda in early state.
Yeah, I remember you just shoot through it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the section. Yeah, I made the bars not being able to be shot through. I actually don't like that anymore. I think I shouldn't do that. I need to figure out another way to have stuff visible, because you're supposed to be able to see what you need to shoot. Like, I'm not sure you noticed, but that was kind of your idea also, to have enemies that you shoot. Then there's a button behind them that activates,
yes, I do.
The button.
Remember saying that. Like that was like.
Yeah, that's how you get in here.
Yes.
There's like some weak enemies you shoot, and then there's the same kind of switch that I make sure to always use when you want to shoot stuff. Make sure to give ammo as well, and I made sure to have an alternate route.
Bullshit. I did never. That button is badly placed. Like I never remember it being there.
I should just put it up there. Come back and take.
Right? I am smashing the map. I will make a save just to.
It's long.
Yes.
Still, there's more. Yeah,
it's very long.
So long.
But It's not impossibly hard compared to the other shit in this map pack.
Yeah.
See, like, I
You
don't
did
even
pretty
think it's
well.
super unfair. I think the most unfair thing is that you got rid of my favorite secret.
I didn't get rid of it. You can still get it. No, just
It's
oh,
not in a good way.
No.
Nah, this is gonna take forever. Why did you do this? Sounds like voice.
But not necessarily supposed to fight him from here. Actually, wait, that's a good question. Why did I put him there? Because that is, I'm pretty sure that's a secret area.
Yes.
So unless you find a secret, you can. Unless you find a secret, you can't fight him from a close distance. That's kind of a blunder. On my part.
Okay, so upcoming is gonna be the.
Like I did put some Hell Knights at the big, like. Oh yes, this stuff.
Somewhere is a fucking revenant that I wanna have. Or did you take him out? What's this?
Where did they put him? For sure. Was
You
it?
moved-
I don't even remember.
You remove him? Because there used to be revenant here.
Was it the Revenant or Nashville?
Archwell.
Yeah, I remember him. I don't think I removed him. Because like what you are supposed to, you know,
Yeah, I want to say Raven 2.
revive some enemies so that way back, like you get some combat and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, that's the tail of the helicopter over there that's broken off the ground.
Anyway, I left the ball somewhere, right?
Yeah.
And then I left. Oh, that closes? Why does that close? Like, why doesn't this stay open forever?
Also, this is supposed to be a garage, and those blocks are like cars, but they're not detailed at all. They have this silhouette.
Yeah, I don't get where you do one.
What?
Your guy is just vanished. He didn't show up for the game.
I don't remember if I moved them anymore. I feel like I didn't, so I don't know. Maybe just I fucked up the trigger or something. They can't appear. So just don't worry about it. I'm sure that he will never come again. At all. These little towers and the... Can open now.
That's not a good gun to use.
It is called just a gatehouse. For some reason I was thinking it was a more specific name.
I accidentally hit the button again. Did it twice. Man, look at me, just smashing this map.
Yeah.
Why are you making it so easy? You should have added more enemies and less ammo.
Yes. Really should have made this longer.
Yeah,
Also,
my
these little
cyber
windows
demons.
are supposed to be like arrow slits, but they're very wide.
Yeah,
They
but they're gun
try to
slits now.
I tried to make sure that the projectiles could fit through reasonably easily. The enemies protect you from. I think the enemies that are inside this place, they still have
So
trouble.
that one was an 8 damage purple ball. I don't understand how that's possible.
Huh?
The purple ball hit me and it did 8 damage.
Purple?
Yeah, that's fucking green. Okay, whatever.
That's a minimum damage?
That's impressively
Does
low.
8? Yeah, it does 8 to 64.
Exactly. Doom is not a skill game.
I didn't do it.
Okay, now the bad part is what happened.
Oh yes. Go forward and I think it was an insta pop down, right?
Yeah.
So some things are pegged. I don't remember the terminology. Is it pegged or unpegged? I don't know. But either way, it's wrong and it's moving the walls as well. The textures. The pressure. I remember how you pointed out to like where is this crusher going up to? Because there's a doorway up there, and
Yes.
there's supposed to be a
This
room up there.
hallway doesn't exist.
Yeah, no, it's just telescoping
Why do you
here.
have a
I
slow
just noticed.
crusher? This is terrible. You really got mad that I didn't get crushed. I s-
I didn't get mad. It's just like kind of makes it pointless if it never happens.
I just said it
It's a waste
happens.
of time. And then you press that
I
and some
always
things
get
go
super
down.
confused on what the fuck's even happening at this point in the map. Like, somehow ever
I just
floors
walk.
move and it's just random to me. Yeah, I don't know what floors are
Oh.
moving when.
Mm,
Like, I get that you can move forward, but I don't, you know, like, my brain isn't really sure why it lets me move forward. I just said it blows. Yeah. I said, what, there's just
maybe there
blue
is a
ammo
little
here?
random.
Interesting.
Yes. Yeah, again, I'm not sure about the balancing if you have like over
I mean, it was a
almost
tough
100
part.
times.
But maybe just green ammo? But then maybe Amos is just really fucking good at this point, I don't know. Like, now it used to give me so much trouble, and now I'm just smacking.
That kind of tend to happen with the version. I think it becomes hard and becomes hard and easy. I kind of never got the balance right. And then
So,
this machine over there.
you're saying this is too easy in version and I'm bad?
I mean, I don't know. You have a lot of resources. And there's this part which is a part, I guess.
I'm good.
Wait. Is it broken?
I think it's broken again. You broke the fucking
I
map.
never. Ah, my god.
Right?
Wait. Is that pressed? Oh, no, no, it's not broken.
They're just fucking obtuse as fuck.
You have to press the buttons on the machine, okay? That's how machines work. Just press random buttons. That's really cool. And that was supposed to be a machine like that makes the blood
The blood
that goes
machine.
around the map. And it's just a blood machine, you know, standard issue for demons.
This doesn't look like a
Just
door. Why is that a door?
they put the corpses there and what? Doesn't look like a door. Back up. Wait, what? What? Okay, it's fucked. It's not supposed to look like this. I'll never do that intentionally unless for the secret. Even then I'll have to give some indication. This is just not correct. It's even the stuff you want. Yeah, the machine is also not looking very much like anything. It's pretty messy. I was just trying to make stuff. I was trying to make it so you break it and such, but I think I kind of removed that at one point.
I mean, making the map too easy isn't a bad thing. Also, after
It was supposed to be like originally intended to be like a middle map.
which I think it
Like a
probably
middle.
is. I mean, it's not.
Yeah, but it's kind of long for that.
Yes,
Now,
yes, that's. But I'm just
it was
saying,
supposed to not be super long and not super difficult, but yeah.
I wouldn't make it much harder just because I have a lot of experience in this map too, so you know.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
Like, I'm not saying make it much harder, but like maybe less resources because a lot of times you just have a lot of stuff and then find more stuff.
Yeah, but this just means I know what I'm doing. Like that. That was very.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that was the right thing to do. I'll calculate it. I thought maybe found more secrets originally.
Hmm?
What you're doing now. I remember we found more secrets originally.
Yeah, but I don't need them. That's why I didn't want to use them because it's cheating.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is fucked. I don't think I
Yeah,
need to go over
it's
this.
fucked.
Let's ignore the fuckage.
And now you're on the top of the castle wall. There's matriculations and crenellations over there. That the Hell Knights could attack you from.
Ooh, hi there.
not very good.
Damn, it might grief me. And that was... Damn, this is...
Yeah, this part really needs to be changed. Yeah, also there's a little blood pool there.
I did run out of ammo at one point, so... I think if you remove more ammo, then you might run out again, so... Like, I only had rockets left at one point, and this map is not rocket friendly.
That's rocket friendly. Yeah, this windows you can shoot them. Oh, that was good. And it's another fancy drug trafficker house.
But why is it inside the castle, the drug castle?
Because they built a castle around it, and they haven't had the chance to redecorate completely.
I see. Deep low.
There's a fireplace. I think I used the barrels. Oh, what's this now? It's the secret I mentioned.
He can't one-shot me, can he? As if...
No, we have 1 HP more than the max damage. Okay, now... Oh!
Are you fucking kidding me?
When was the last time you saved? Also, I think this corridor is bad, actually. I think we had room to move to the side, but it's a pretty long corridor. I have tank enemies in, honestly.
Wow, I'm mad. Just because I wanted to be mean.
Oh, what?
Just because I wanted to be a meme.
Oh. Don't let your dreams be memes.
Like, I had so much stuff I could have picked up, but I didn't.
I just want to move forward.
Right, I wanted to kill that guy and then I would come back around for it.
Some other thing, take... Just walking over them, like a cheater. Yeah, also those granulations and articulations are pretty weird to do with the limits and Doom. They weren't too troublesome though. Just weird. Hey, you do have dessert, right?
I do.
When did you get it? Oh yes, the warehouse.
Yes.
That's where you can get it first without a secret. Yeah, I do have 2 berserks by the way, but 1 is in a secret, so that's good, right? That's good.
Totally. At least you don't have a chainsaw.
Yes, no chainsaws here. Also, there's cocaine on the little table. Delivery. Or crack, or whatever you want it to be. And then an identified white substance.
Sugar.
Oh, this.
Wait, what happens if you go through it and then fall down?
And
I mean,
you need to have both keys.
To get here, so it's fine. Yes.
You need to have both keys to get there, so it's not a surprise. And that's your favorite secret over there.
Yeah.
That's the way back.
Not the correct way.
No.
It's a bad version of it.
You can get both. I mean, you can also still use it to get inside the castle. Just not as soon as it used to be. Not as early as it used to be. And yeah, there's a secret in the bar.
Wait, I think. Ah yeah, okay. I knew there was a source video, and it was like, where was it?
And there's a lot of source videos in this map.
I know, there's a lot of
Really?
stuff. Man, I can't believe I no death one. I could have no deathed it. Like those items are fucking stupid. I blame me.
I mean, you threw it away. Oh yeah, also there is over there is a body in the middle of what is supposed to be tires burning. 'Cause that's an execution, the way of executing people that the traffic captors do in favelas.
Really?
So yeah.
tire
Yes.
burns. So what, the
Tire
people
burns.
is like get smashed bad on top of being burned alive?
No, they just use the tires to hold the people, and then they light the tires on fire,
Oh,
gasoline and such.
seems mean. Your culture
Yes,
kinda
yes, it is.
sucks.
My coach.
Favela culture.
Yeah. A drug trafficking culture. Slowly.
I mean, you know, I wanted to make a homage.
Look, I just like shanty towny environments, okay? And this is from my country, so that's the one I gotta do. This is the interesting aesthetic and interesting environment to play in. With the close quarters. And
I mean, I do think it's an interesting map. I still think it's a good map, and it's actually not as poorly balanced as it originally. I remember it being. Like, I could easily no death this map. I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't die, because I totally could have just not died.
Yes, guess you could.
So if I beat the rest of the map, then it counts to me.
Yeah. Oh, I think your favorite part's coming up.
Yeah, I know. Let's say that part, but I feel like I have a lot of experience now.
Yeah, this part sucks. Finding
Yes.
the bank by on the side of the wall. It's not good.
Right, as I don't. I didn't like
Also,
this.
there's just a corridor around the thing. It was kind of inspired.
I
Then
remember
there's this, which was it is not. It doesn't work as well as I hope.
But this is how I would do it now. It doesn't do the revive it. You meant to do that bullshit, didn't you? That's a
But
fucking.
yeah, but they
It's a
also make
negative
sure you could see the legs. You could see the legs of the archivists. You could see them, so you know. Or at
Negative
least you
points
should
of
be
my
able to.
friendship.
Also, you're supposed to just walk forward and press a button to
Yeah,
close
but
the
this
windows.
was actually a better solution.
Yeah, but this is so tiny that it doesn't quite work. Like, it just yeah.
Yeah, also I like the rocket solution.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's wrong here?
Yeah, that's rough.
Mm. Didn't see him walk around the corner.
Honestly, I think it's probably best to just do it like this.
Get the shotgun.
Sometimes he still splashes.
Yeah, they tried to design this so that splashes can be a threat. I like that. It can't quite just stay behind one pillar the whole time, although it could still most of the time. The ball is not on the top of the. Yeah, it was supposed to be on top of the throne.
You remove the enemies and that. Yeah.
Also, there's the vulnerability sphere over there, which I guess if you manage to escape the fight somehow.
Well, I usually use it for
Yeah.
this upcoming part, right?
Yeah, I guess you do. You
Ah,
didn't press the
fuck.
thing up there. I guess you can. Can you?
That sucks. I hate you, man.
Because you didn't press the thing.
Like, you would think that button is what you have to press. Why are there two buttons to press?
There's a big ass button right in front of the path.
It blends in.
It blends in. It's just a fucking skull.
Exactly, everything's a fucking
There's a-
death skull.
There's a massive skull. Also exit. And exit door. You know, he looks coming up. And then it is a placeholder for a armored car. Where you can see it's just crashed through. It kind of looks like garbage right now. I had a like initial version of this like outside the map, which I did just to have a a place without bullshit around to make the detail, and it looked fine. And then one version somehow every fucking sector turned itself inside out somehow and fucking destroyed the visual. I can check it out later with no clip. Oh, there's a last little fight over here.
This fight sucks.
Yeah.
It's way too tight.
Yeah, did they do it also? Ruin the map with the flash fight.
I mean, it's way too tight. There's a reason why I grabbed the invulnerability for it.
You do have the HP. Yeah, I don't remember this being this rough. Maybe it wasn't at one point until then I made it, so I don't fucking know how the balance was over there.
I think it heavily depends on how much they infight, honestly. Is this an easier version of the fight? I really want to switch weapons, guys. I beat it, right? That counts. Yep.
You beat it somehow. It wasn't supposed to end. Wait, what? Maybe it was? I don't know. I don't know if you hit an intended barrel or not. Might have. There's barrels inside the machine that you shoot, and then they break it. And yeah, there's like 3 machines in this map. It was just a thing I did. Like there's the sludge machine, which is the origin for the sludge, the nukage, the green stuff. And then there's a blood machine, which is
42 minutes.
42 minutes. And then there's a lava machine which combines the blood.
2 minute part time,
nukage.
leafy speed.
Yeah.
I know you maybe sue, but that's a bit exaggerating.
Yeah, I did not. Yeah, I didn't do it. Okay, that's just how it is.
Did you have a video on map? No death. You're not allowed to fucking submit it.
Oh, okay, sure. I guess I'll have to do it.
I can do it.
You can do it. Okay.
Like I could totally do it. I could totally do it.
Bring down. This is the.
So what do I say about it? It's not too unfair. It has.
Yeah, I should make notes from my own map, shouldn't I? I guess I should. Okay, what do you have to say?
Nice outdoor areas. Too long.
Then what?
Middling difficulty curve.
Nice outdoor areas.
Yeah. Too long. Middling difficulty curve.
Middling difficulty curve. Then I feel like it's still, the last fight's kind of too rough, honestly, compared to everything else.
But yeah, I was gonna remark that. But that's mainly it's not really a curve. It's a difficulty fucking landslide, but all over the place. I was gonna say, I feel like too many tight spaces. You bounce against shit in this map all the time. Like you get hung up on stuff everywhere all the time.
I was planning to like use the invisible walls to like do clipping, so you could slide off things. But I heard that actually those invisible walls have different collision for like, I guess, one-sided line depths, which are the walls that go to the void or something like that, or even any other walls. Either way, they have bad collision and you kind of get stuck on them even if you try to make them do smooth things around. That's what I heard. Didn't
Hmm.
test it quite, but I guess you could test it. Like there are some of these walls in already in place somewhere.
So yeah, that's
But yeah, yeah, that would be part of optimization also that I didn't quite do at the end. Just make
gets
stuff
worse as
flow.
it goes on. Second half not as good. That's what I would say. Second half not as good.
Too many.
Like too
Okay,
many
okay, okay.
corners.
I have too many corners to get stuck on.
Yes. And
Yeah,
second half not as good.
like things. I
Goes
wanted
on.
more space for things, but I kind of didn't make it. So now
Yeah,
we're
but
having
second
space.
half not as good.
Second half not as good.
Two final fights, difficulty spike and kind of blah.
Two fine fights.
Honestly, the final fight sucks, and the Cyber Demon fight is not the worst Cyber Demon fight I've played in this map pack. It's probably one of the better ones, but it does it's, you know, it's probably at about the same level of quality as the as the invisible and tablet Cyber Demon.
Oh, okay.
That's how I feel about it, man. It's at least an interesting
It's not
take.
that difficult.
No,
Not as
but it's
difficult.
the same thing. It's a different take, but a take that isn't really that well executed.
Okay.
Because I
Any
think the
suggestions? How can I make it better?
I feel like its biggest issue is I don't know. I don't know what to say for it. Like I mean, I feel like the room would need to be bigger. Honestly, I think it's the biggest issue with it. Getting splashed is
Can
not
I-
actually fun. Like getting because like it's completely random as an enemy will shoot at you, and like there's not a lot you can do to
I
predict
mean, you
getting
can move
splashed.
away from the wall. Like you
Not
could
really,
decide to
because there's
stay
no
behind.
fucking space.
It is like the splash is not that big. There is room to move. Like you decided to stay behind one pillar at one point a lot. That's how the splash got you. So
I'm giving you
I
my
would say there is
opinion. I
room.
think the room is too small. I'm not saying it's impossible to do, but I
I
think the
could.
best way to do it is by poking
Yeah,
him
but
with a
I
super
might
shotgun.
still be able to give a bit more room because I kind of did make it sized compared like because
The
of what is
problem
around
is
it, and
the
I didn't
room
want
is
to
too
move everything
small
around.
and the pillars are kind of annoying in the sense that like I get they need to be there, but I mean the best for them to fight a Cyber Demon is just a plasma gun, and the plasma gun does not like obstructive terrain. So
Mm.
which means you really just gotta use the super shotgun, and it's kind of tedious.
Mm. Yeah, maybe I
But
should try to
it's
design it so.
fine. It's just I don't think there are many good Cyber Demon fights.
Also, it's going to become a secret, but they're not required anymore. So there's that.
I
Not.
don't. I think it's even
I
worse.
don't. Is it?
Yes, I don't. I think secret bosses are stupid.
Oh. It's for the dedicated people dedicated to getting our kills,
It's
you
for
know.
the dedicated idiots who fucking go find a secret and then get fucked in the ass for it.
Hey, I would make it obvious it's a cyber fighting things to get out, okay? I won't punish people. Oh, now we found a secret. Get punished with this fight that you gotta do, otherwise you can't progress anymore. I won't do that. Okay? Does that make it better?
It makes it
Okay.
better. I still think it's stupid, but I thought it was stupid in the one map, and I think it's
In
stupid here.
theory, I think I could still have more room here. In here.
So what
I
else
could
is
have,
there?
okay, I could have more room and I have more pillars that are like not in the same line, in the same grid, so that they can be hit instead. Get the splashing, but you have still more room to move, you know? Yeah,
Yeah, I
okay.
don't know.
And probably could still have more space between the pillars, with more space originally.
So
And
I
this
think
thing
that's
is
my
kind of
main
fun.
thoughts. The final fight does suck though. Also, I think the
Yeah,
invulnerability.
the final fight, it's rougher than I remember.
Honestly, I think
I'd say
invulnerability up kinda is stupid.
it's kind of stupid.
It's stupid because you can't use it against the Cyber Demon. Like, I don't even understand its placement because if you get out of the fight, you don't
It
need to fight the
technically
Cyber Demon anymore. So why is it there? Like,
to get okay.
go fuck yourself.
uh,
That's stupid. Anyway, so
uh,
then it's the
okay.
best way to use it is picking it up and running to the end and doing the final fight with it. But then the final fight shouldn't be so
That,
stupid that you go out of your way to pick up the fucking availability to
and
rush
also
it.
first playthrough, you wouldn't know about the final
Exactly.
fight.
So
That
then
can yeah.
like I would say exit or move it to the final fight, but then I don't think like I mean you it's that one funny map did it, but I don't think your final fight is that explosively interesting that It won't be very interesting with an invulnerability orb either. The final fight also suffers from being too tight to space. Honestly, it's probably a recurring issue here, but the worst fights usually are in too tight spaces because the map is too big, so it had to crunch. Because I actually do think that the boycott fight is pretty okay now. It's not like super inspired or unique, but it's fine, it works. Like, it's average good, which is like, you know, very good by the standards of Doom mapping, so the boy fight is much better. What else is there? I think that's my main thought on it. Now, where do I place it? That I don't fucking know. But it's not a toy map. What is 35?
35.
Yes.
Place 35 is Z3 map 32. It's second in 32. This already sucks. Fastest suckage. At least it's short. Funny vulnerability archival bouncing. Funny hold down when one in corridor with vulnerability.
Oh,
Can't choose big fight by dropping down below.
This was better.
Okay. Next?
Yeah, we can keep going.
34. E1 map 09 redo. Not no death. Third in the 9th. Beginning sucks for combat encounters throughout. A serious ability should be limited to any map. Very fine rock launches last fight randoms ruin the map. Doom platform is terrible, don't do it. Visuals are okay. Cool that there is an alternate way into trap room.
Yeah, I guess we can do we can I can redo that map while I'm fucking doing this. This one is better.
Okay. 32. E3 map 06. Which is third in the 6. Too little ammo, large fight, bad, not gonna jump down there. Intentional question mark. Sequence
This one is better.
of the map. Okay. 31, E3 map 19, first in 19, not no death. Hot starts are bad as usual. It's annoying to fight on top of curved staircase. Kinda cool visuals, big, repetitive, cool how it connects back together. Lots of supplies. Went back to blue arm and didn't need it because you get the brown right before last fight. Minus points for no way out of lava pit in last fight. It's the
it's 900.
Hey, how many enemies did in my map have? We didn't check that.
I don't know. It's your fucking map. You look it up. You can literally check it right now. But how many
Okay,
was it the 900 map?
Yeah, there was 900 map.
Okay, I think yours is better than the 900 map.
Okay, 30. E1 map 06, second in 60. Size complex, confusing layout, bonus points to the shotgun. Too many ambush, too many elements, inoffensive. Need to mid things for ammo management.
Which one?
E1 06. Size complex. Confusing layout, bonus points to the shotgun, which is the first shotgun, I guess. First shotgun.
Oh yeah.
Too many ambushes, too many elements, too inoffensive, need to mid.
I would say yours is better, though I am kind of giving yours a pass on not being fully visualized. But honestly, I don't even think it's that big a deal. So yeah, yours is better.
Should I get a pass for not being fully visualized? I feel like that's.
Well, because I have no opinion on the visualization much usually. Like it's not fuck ugly, and then I don't care that much. Like I'm used to it. That's why I'm used to it looking like so.
Okay.
And I do still think it has a unique layout, which kind of makes up for any visual. Like Doom Never is gonna look pretty, so.
Oh. Oh no. It nice sometimes.
What?
It look nice sometimes. I mean, I like the look of the last, the map 21, like the cards map.
I mean, I'm not saying people can't make impressive things relative to, but Doom is not a high texture fidelity game.
It's not high fidelity, but either way, I guess it's moving on.
Yeah.
29. E1 map 03, second in the freeze. Container beginning, section to dark. Stupid secrets that is different.
Which one? E903?
29, it's U1 or 3. Yes. Container in the beginning, it's the one that you fall down the group and then find the secret.
Yes, it's better.
Okay. E3 map 03, first in the trees. Bonus points for lowest enemy count as far as we know. Too easy, minus points for soft lock beside stairs. Fine looking. Baby's first thing.
Right, as long as you actually got rid of that soft lock, yes, it's better.
Pretty sure I did. Just go back. Yeah. 27. E2, Maple 2. 2 second in E2. Nice to get super shotgun early. Nice encounters. 2 ambushes. Short and sweet.
One more time, I was almost dead.
E2, Maple 2. Second in the 2s. Nice to get super shotgun early. Nice encounters. 2 ambushes. Short and sweet. I forgot this one.
I would say yours is better.
I forgot this one. Which one is this?
It's the one that I kept moving down after having placed it too highly at the beginning.
Oh.
It's the one with the
Okay.
that I ran through as invulnerable like twice.
Mm.
What is the fuck is this?
Actually, I think.
Hey, look at this.
I remember.
It's clipped in the wall.
Oh, what? Look. Oh, horrible? I think that might be your sprite settings though. There are settings involving that. But I'm not sure.
So next one.
The next one. 11 E2 Maple 2. 26 E2 Maple 6. First in the 6s. You know, these low maps tend to be quite low paced, you know? Anyway, this low number of maps. Minus points for enemies in blackness. Imp span. Really likes imp. Simple but offensive combat design. I don't know.
Yeah, yours is better.
Okay, 25. E2 Maple 8, second 8. Transparent wall blocking bullets is shit. Requiring to go through group to get key is bad. Secrets are lame. Negative point for easy soft blocking lifts there. Positive point for loop to start. Gimmicking too much. Button spaghetti bridge bad. Opaque wall we can shoot through with the enemy in it. Combat encounters are fine.
I kind of want to say that his is better just because I know you would get triggered by that one, but yeah, yours is better.
Why?
Because you really did not like the gimmicky map.
I mean,
You're gonna lose the spaghetti bridge.
I mean, oh, I guess I didn't like that, but
Yeah, but
I didn't think I hated the map. I
do
yeah.
think yours is better still. In my
24
theoretical.
Each you Maple 9s. Second and 9s. Rocket launcher trap is shit. My kind of doing super mowing down zombie man is nice. Medium visuals, okay combat, relies on bullshit traps, lots of no going back. It's the
Yeah, yours is better.
the one map. In 3, Maple 3, Maple 9, I mean, I can't believe that, whatever. First in the 9s, enemies in blackness is bad, not too ugly, very squarey, too much darkness and blinkiness, it strains the eyes, teleport possibly unavoidable hit depending on GM. Granny imps, they went there the second time, what the fuck, the imps can walk the teleport probably, for instance. Extra negative point for using both bosses, very difficult.
Keep almost dying, isn't it?
Did you hear that, right?
I'm busy. Bonus points for something? That's what I heard, okay?
Enemies in blackness is bad, not too ugly, very
Oh, it's the imp
squarey.
teleport. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yours didn't have strobe fucking lights, so I guess yours is better, but it's really starting to get...
I did have a blinking light in the water part.
Yeah, it didn't fucking cause me a headache.
Okay. I could have made it less dark, because you can control like the darkest part of the blinking, you know. You've seen that in map.
It was fine. I didn't really mind. It was very short.
I'm not sure how dark I made it anymore. It doesn't last for very long. It's kind of a very tiny section. It was also supposed to be bigger. Two things are supposed to be bigger than Age of Time. And the map is already too long as it is. So yeah, I think it's just not working out. Anyway, I guess keep moving up. 22. E3 map 14. Second to 14. Inoffensive, easy, medium, ugly, and basic. The fuck is this?
What did... I'm busy again. It's gonna take a while.
Okay. I remember now my Cyberman fight used to be worse because there used to be Menko by on the side and a Cal Knights. They were just on top attacking you. Yeah, and at least I got rid of those. They did attempt to infight with the at the beginning though. So anyway, which map is that again? I don't remember.
Medium ugly is all I remember hearing.
It's an offensive, easy, medium, ugly, and basic. E3 map 14. It was a very simple map for being 14. Being the
I guess
14th slot in the
beats.
left.
I mean, going by those descriptors, US beats it because I don't remember.
Okay. What was it though? Look, it's just barely don't remember. That was something more. Yeah. Whatever. E3 Maple 2, first in the choose. Pretty chill and fun. Nice mud, light changing room, not good to look at. Ugly hell room. You know, I didn't even look inside the secret, the who it's like. Yeah. Good. It was kind of hellish place.
Well, so he just randomly gave you blue ammo too. See, you're not the only one.
Yeah, but this is. Perhaps this again. It's an early map.
But yours is supposed to be an early-ish map.
It's supposed to be middling.
Yeah, this is 9, which is middling.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, this is the worst part of the map.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. Don't shoot for too long, very nice.
Yeah, that part of the map is fucking horrible. Wow. See, at least you don't have much shit like that.
So, how does mine compare to History Maple 2? Remember that one?
It's 302.
Yeah.
Which...
The one with the mug and the light changing room, no, the one that graduates.
I'm gonna say yours is better.
Okay. 20, E3 Maple 4. Force in the Force. Too much darkness, neat contrast visual effect around red door when it's open. An okay Cyberman fight where you have to be aggressive. Unless you take teleport, which undermines it. Short and sweet, bonus points for totally intentional Dark Messiah reference jumping in the middle of the show.
No, I mean, to be fair, I'm being kind of unfair because I'm judging yours as the map that I did load on.
I didn't know that, I guess, which is...
Yeah, but then I did like the gauntlet a lot for, you know, so...
Yes, I had to try it quite a bit. That one, but yeah. Guess it earned its right.
God, this map, like, that fucking hallway sucks. Yeah, move for yourself for now. Keep going.
Okay. E1 of 12, 30 12s. Box room, way too many pinkies, plain painless and pretty whatever, fine pacing, no bullshit, found secret where to them.
Keep going. What place are we on now?
We are on place 19.
Okay.
Pretty high. Anyway. Let's keep going. 18. E3 map 1. Which is second in the ones. Looks nice, somewhat open-ended. Gimmicky lava room wastes too much time. Teleports are good, but there was too much of them. Combat is fine, should not have been map 1. Not enough ammo at the ending fight, and since finger depending on when you start with. It's the brown. But technically I am a brony too.
Yeah, you're more like a furry, so that's the one that hates you.
What? No, you. Okay. Okay, so that one wins against me. I would be 19. Not too bad, considering it had more bigger problems I remember. So this is why I
I think
needed
that's
more
fair.
time.
Like, because it's the main drawback of that map is it's final fight. And you do that too, so I don't feel like I shouldn't.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, how does my final fight compare to his?
Um,
I didn't
I would
try anything really.
say that his is more inspired, but
Mine?
his is more inspired.
Ah, here's okay. Like, I was gonna say, 'cause I didn't do anything
Yeah, like yours
of
kind of sucks.
note. I just put some barrels around, and that's about it.
What? Okay, what was the one above this again? No, now I'm going backwards.
The one behind.
Yeah, now I'm
We
rating it
won map.
backwards.
We won map 12, which is 13-12, which is the box room. Way too many kinkies, pains, whatever. Fine pacing, no bullshit. Found secret by after. We have a lot of kinkies.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hang on.
So this other stuff. What do you do the other stuff for? I
Other
mean,
stuff?
you did this early. What the fuck is? Curious now. What happens if I
This
do
map
this
we're
at the
playing right now?
beginning? Yeah. Archway jump, pinky. Like, use is impressive in its gear. Where did I place map 20 of pack 3?
20 of pack 3.
Because that one
The
is
lower map?
us. Yeah, or actually 19 of 3. Where did I place 19 of 3?
19. Lower actually. It is on 34th place.
Okay. Maybe
No
I
wait,
can't.
no, that's the wrong one. This is E2. Where is? It's actually okay. It's right above it. Right, two above it. E3 map 19 is 32.
Maybe I am too biased to the team up. Actually, this is interesting. Can I break this by going here?
Your bias is finally showing.
Oh man, it's just like maybe I judged you map too much on what I don't know, like, but it's just like,
What it could be. Instead of what
yeah.
it is.
But like the thing is, it's fun. It's
Fun? Question mark? It is fun? Question mark.
It is fun, and it's like impressive in its scale. But like I would probably hate it for how long it is if I was no depthing it, and I didn't know what I was getting into. Like that's the thing. Where like, you know, that is a bias question mark. But it doesn't like, yeah.
It did get fairly far until
Yeah,
the
but
second, I guess.
I'm also relatively. I mean, I pretty much also went to this map without much problem at this point. Other than that one shitty hallway fight. Like, I don't think you have anything as bad technically as this shitty hallway fight, so at least you have that going for it. Like, it's. Where's this map placed? Oh, yeah, it was like at the beginning of it, right? So. Yeah, like
Yeah,
yours is better than this because your shitty fight isn't as bad as this shitty fight.
My shitty fight is better. Yeah.
But I
So
did
all the
realize
map
now,
is
like,
strive for.
funny enough, back in the day, I didn't realize it could hide you. First time I did this. I fucking hate this fight, though. God, this fight can suck.
Hey, you got a stable orbit. Nice.
And I knew I was getting great, but that's ridiculous. I just want to no death of this map. What is the other one? Yeah, I'm not doing the other one probably, so that's the only one. Even that leaves me at 11, which I could have almost hit the perfect 10. It's funny because I didn't even die the first time. But just fucking one for it.
Let's go through the notes again. See if there's anything else on my map. Nice tutorial areas, too long, medium difficult curve, too many corners to get stuck on. Second half not as good. Two final fights at a big spike. Final fight sucks, it's too tight space. Is that all the notes? Anything to change on it?
I think it's not so fair.
Alright.
Box room.
It's still 19 by the way, and it's above map 12 and below E3 map 01. Which is, yeah. What else is there? Map 12? Repetitive ambush to be there is a stupid blue iron to ambush combat is fine if you have enough ammo, only way to end is not to play bad anymore.
Which one?
This is above map 01. Yeah, it's going up. Huh?
Oh, it's that map.
Yeah. We won map 32, nice we said which is forcing the 32. Nice design, okay, many to put back. It's been kinda cool how you enter facility but kinda learn how to waste your time. Exploring the extra guns is the best part. Too much good. Strange was the choice, square NASCAR with quick stop, not good. But when it's cool, actual around NASCAR is
I
horrible.
mean, imagine if you had beaten Muffin Map, you could have won the competition. You got very close to being.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
It's funny because Muffin Map was not the worst map. Like, you know, Muffin Map, like, that isn't even the worst of those. 20 is actually way worse than Muffin Map. If Muffin Map had one, that'd be weird, but at least, if, you know, be more understandable.
Let's join second place.
We can see the difference in priorities. Mine is for fucking gameplay and not for visuals.
So yeah, my map just needs more work.
Yeah, but I still think it's like it had something that most of these maps don't have.
It is
Strong theming that isn't a fucking base.
Yes. The episodes had theming also. I believe the first episode supposed to be the city episode, and the second one is supposed to be the base episode, and then the third one is the hell.
How am I? Okay. 3 times in a row, by the way.
Yeah.
Fucking stunned him 3 times. So why am I going here? So can I skip half the map? I still don't know what you get in the other half of the map. Maybe you get a key and I just forget.
No.
Now I get a backpack. Backpack don't save lives. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm in Leafy as well, so I would say.
Alright. So what broke the... That's what it said, isn't it? I was in the top third.
Yeah?
So that's what I
mean, it's a map that's trying. And like
Yeah,
succeeding at
tried.
trying. It's just a map that has issues. Like, I am probably being fair to it when, like I said, like, if you make me sit down and have to no death it, I might feel slightly different on it. I mean, the proof is that I'm not going back to no death it now. And I did go back to no death the gauntlet, so it's not gauntlet level good.
Yeah. We should force you to do it just to get the fairest judgment.
I can do it, but nah. I don't want to.
Nah. Man.
I'm really duped out, I think.
I'm actually with What is it? It was 13? 13 maps, not no dance, and no those, I guess. It's technically 14. I
Yeah,
guess it's
even
gonna
though
be actually
yes, it's
13 again.
totally like it's a combination of me being really doomed out and this being really long. There's just no like single difficult part really right other than the end, which really is part of the problem because it means that I can get through all of it no problem and then get fucked in the end. It's like this guy, but you know it takes however long this is to get to it rather than 40 minutes to get to it. That's really the big problem with your map. If you map a 15-minute short, I'd probably be 30% better.
15?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like it was still long, but
You did beat it in 45 minutes this time, so
yeah,
I
but
guess it's better than
I'm
1.5
super.
hours it used to be.
I'm very experienced at this map.
I did improve at some point, probably. Uh,
At
yeah,
least
but
I
now I
can.
have all the time in the world. I can make it as good as possible, and then I'll just release it at some point. And everything will be good. I won't have $300 those, but you know, at least I have released it. So,
Maybe it's so good someone will pay $300 to make my Doom maps.
yeah, just make a donation.
Yeah, I'll like fucking aid software will come back to you and like out of retirement or whatever and be like, oh man, you inspired us. We will make old school style Doom again. That's how good you
I
do,
mean,
man.
it exists. Technically, I'm not sure how many of them are on the old days, if any.
So I don't remember what actually happens here, but I do remember this is where it died.
You didn't have infinite height to deal with, and you still don't.
This part still sucks.
Mm.
Is that all the boys?
Oh no!
Wait, but I killed them. Or,
Did you?
oh, I see I killed other ones.
Oh, so it doesn't cancel the whole track?
Yeah, I knew that it doesn't cancel the trap, I just didn't, like, I thought it was that side that it cancelled, but it's not.
Yeah, you better not fuck this up now.
I am aware. This is kind of cool. Reminds me a little bit of. Yeah, nice. I think it's just floor tiling. Okay, so you need to hit the 2 buttons, and that's one of those 2 buttons. And then I just need to do the other buttons too. Yeah, honestly, this map's kind of cool. Like, I like how this like connects back, and this is really giving me Jared's vibes. That's like half of Doom mapping.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, Jared and I
This
did
is
get inspired by Doom,
35.
so. Like 35.
Yeah, this is the placement.
What is above it?
E2, map 19. Hot starts are bad. Why is this map in this slot? Okay, balance relatively playing guns and short.
Oh, which is better.
It's getting.
Hey, but not much better, because I need to remember that one fucking tunnel. Like, if you didn't have that one tunnel.
I guess we can do also if you finish redoing it.
Yeah, if I
Exactly.
don't die.
And see if finish redoing it in this run. So we're gonna.
Boom, boom, boom. Doom has such swingy HP. So interesting, because that doesn't trigger it, so it's only the other one that triggers it, which means I think you can literally ignore as a Cyber Demon if you do it in this order. Okay, so you don't need to go back here to it, I'm pretty sure. Like, the map is better if you do it in the unobvious, yeah, like order, which kinda is sad.
I guess I should add more notes now that you're doing.
I like that it's a visual is in that one room. Like I like this floor tiling a lot. It's very. I like the floor tiling. Yes.
Like the floor texture.
Yeah, this floor tiling is good. I never did do this.
See, the dome looks good. Like the texture.
Right, it reminds me of
I
nice.
know.
So I really think matters. Interesting. So this is another way to get up here.
Maybe I should have put that texture in my map so I could place higher.
Like that's cool. There's another way to get up here. It seems completely pointless, but it's cool.
Blinking.
Throwing lights is literally giving me a headache.
Okay, it's done.
Yeah, it's very short, so I won't note it. But those lights, there's something about the frequency of it.
The map is betting the non-obvious route. That I should reward it.
Yeah. Even though it's more like an order, not a route, because you have to do both. And it does, but to my understanding at least, I don't think I will need to deal with the. Also, like this route is so much easier. So like the other, you get fucked late. This way, you get the easy stuff late. But yeah, what's the point of that? Like that is secret is cool, but for me pointless.
What is the secret again?
It lets you enter that room from another direction. But, like did you skip like nothing? Like you enter the tunnel rather than entering the room and then entering the tunnel, so whatever. Like it's not particularly easier from that direction either. Like, it might be slightly. But
I guess I don't add an effort.
yeah. Like, it's a cool idea, but not used.
It's the serious side of the game.
Oh, I splash killed him. So am I correct? Can you just skip the CSI with demon? What the fuck, dude? But that makes no sense. Why would you design it like that?
I guess not intentional.
Who's setting me up? Oh. That is a fucking murder.
Oh, you did it.
Why the fuck did those spawn there? Like, they didn't vent there last time, so they only spawn if you do both. Like, that seems super unfair. Like, if you go back here after unlocking that, you're just fucked.
Hey, let's try fighting the cyber demon.
Yes.
20 damage at a time. I have to stop. Or not. Guess they're just attacking very intricately.
So that is a better route to do it. But I don't understand why this fight is so bad. Like, why the fuck? Like, I guess the best you could do is come here and then take these guys out. Because otherwise you can't fight the cyber demon, really.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright.
Oop.
This is terrible. Whatever, I don't need to do it. So what is above it now?
Okay, you already moved it up, so
Yeah.
it'll be 33, E3, map 06, which is 36. Fill with ammo, let's fight bad, not gonna jump down there. Intentional question mark. Sequence break skips 10% of the map. Find combat. Repeats its tricks. Pointless night vision goggles. Inoffensive.
Sure, I'll move it up.
Alright. 32, A3, map 19. First in the 19s. Which, yeah. Not no death. Hot starts are bad as usual. It's annoying to fight on top of the curved staircase. Kinda cool visuals. Big, repetitive, cool how it went expected. There lots of supplies. Went back to blue armor and didn't need it because get a brown ball before last fight. Bonus points for no way out of lava pit into last fight.
That was 319.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll leave it now.
Below 19?
Yeah.
Yep. Not sure. Oh,
It's not as interesting, it's not as ambitious, and that Archway fight, I mean, the Revenant fight, which one is it now? Whatever, the Rocket People fight is,
The
pretty
Revenants.
bad.
Yes,
The Rocketeers.
no,
Hey, T. Dude, thanks. I'm pretty much done. I don't know if we finished the map, we finished the other map. I think we're good.
One map got redone.
So there's now 11 maps that I did.
My map got placed. It's 13.
13?
13.
Including yours?
Including mine.
Okay, so there must be one more than I remembered. Okay. Damn. Well, whatever.
I am placed like compared to the last. I am the highest place in your list, the highest place not known death, and I am like, how many is this? Like 11 places. Above
But
the
I
next
would,
one,
if
which is 90.
I would have noticed your map, probably,
Probably.
if I had been playing it in the map pack.
Okay. Yeah, because I guess it's my punishment for not even submitting.
Yes, if I'm burned out and it's
I
pointless.
guess I have to do it. I have to deal with my last fight.
Because I mean, I can easily because I would have been like, oh, the Cyber Demon fight sucks, but if I can do that, it's fine because I can just keep the invulnerability ball. Like, but like in a fast fight, you just do with invulnerability ball. Like,
Yeah,
super easy.
it's just the Cyber Demon is not that bad, right?
The Cyber Demon is the only the only shitty part of that map. Like that I don't need to deal with. But I
kinda
feel
like
like I
Cyber
would
Demon.
probably be able to do it, so I could
Yeah, I
do
guess
that
you
the
just-
map.
I guess you just vulnerability ball the last fight.
Yes, and you just invulnerability ball.
Yeah, that is not good.
Because you kill all the enemies and then you go back to get invulnerability ball. Like, last fight doesn't even make sense. The enemies are just all around the corner. You don't do anything to trigger them or whatever. Like I guess the map.
They're guarding the machine.
Yeah, it just it would make
The
sense if
machines
blowing up
there.
the machine caused them to show up, but I guess you can't do that.
No, blowing up machines just causes the map to end.
Though you could do that, but they show up and then the map ends.
I could make other stuff blow up instead. Technically, you know, like that one dude did his
He's too advanced
environmental
for you.
destruction. Yeah, I tried to do that, but I didn't manage to quite make it that work in time. So yeah.
You know what to
that's
say,
crap.
gimmicking too much.
Yeah.
Anyway, was good.
Well.
I guess that's the end of this relatively short stream.
Okay,
And
if
that's
I,
it.
if I didn't have the Cyber Demon or that last fight, how would it place? Let me see how much less is more or something like that.
What is place 13?
13?
What is place?
C1 Apple 1. Place 13 Z1.
Okay, but that's a tough one to compare to. Go 14 then.
Okay, 14. E3 map 12. Best city style map, relatively pretty fair combat, okay car, short and sweet. How does my car compare to his?
I was able to see a car from 3 angles, but it wasn't very pretty. I mean, I presume you mean the burnout bus because it's the only car I remember.
There's cars.
Oh.
Yeah. There's just normal cars. They're in the middle streets. There's a couple of them rather.
This is
There's
too
also
long, I think. even then. If you end it when you get into the castle, then I would say it beats this map. But because it just goes on and has a castle
Man,
parts,
the castle's that bad.
it really like it is.
Damn it. I mean,
Like
that's
the
part of the
castle is
original
just
design.
tight
That was a,
hallways that you shoot down, and it's
yeah, the
just
castle doesn't have the same design. Yeah, it's really. It did have another, I
so
guess,
far. Like what is
favela
50?
part after the castle for
So what
some
lose against that? What is
anti-black.
15?
15?
Yeah, like wait, I'm
Each,
doing the judgment dividing of the two firefights.
each two map 15, the second 15 can't see shit in this darkness. Map is weird, blindsides you a lot. Wide open room shouldn't have hit scanners. Enemies in blackness sucks, but interesting that light and goggles help with that. Water teleport is confusing.
Yeah, your
Unnecessary
speed's
fights.
that
Okay,
one.
okay, so I guess I would have made it 14. Two
But
less
I guess
fights.
you would have replaced 15, so you would have been 15.
15 rather. I would be 14 if I didn't have the castle at all.
Yes, you probably would have been. Then you might have been like higher still because you probably would by default be 1-1. So
I would have been to 1-1 if I didn't have the castle. Yeah. And I like my castle idea. It make it good somehow.
it's too long, and it's
I
not
did
fun
make it good
gameplay.
somehow.
Like you would need to make a whole map that is a castle. Just like
No,
look,
I got
think
this. Okay,
if you
I
had
have
a
plans.
map that was closer to like Sulfur Nimbus's castle, like like wide open hallways with multiple directions to go and different interesting rooms that represent different things, and the courtyard. Like if you had an actual castle, yeah,
A
that'd be
courtyard.
different.
Yeah,
Effectively just make
okay,
a
okay.
Sulfur Nimbus
The
castle.
chain gunner part was kinda supposed to be a courtyard, but it kinda isn't. Kinda is tiny for that, so yeah. Like once I get rid of the throne room, like then I can have more space
Yes.
around it.
Get rid of the throne
Then
room.
I can do more stuff because
Get
it
rid of
kind
the
of just
throne
went.
room. Get rid of the final fight, or get rid of the final fight. Keep like throne room. Make it something simpler, and have the throne be like the victory. Like if you step onto the
Like
throne,
I can never get. I
that's
can even get.
hey. You
Okay.
step onto the throne. That's the end of the map. You become the king. Like have the ending. The ending tile be the throne.
Nah, I already designed the fucking APC. I'm gonna use that APC one way or another.
Okay,
Gotta have it.
that was
I guess I
my
could have it. I could
recommendation.
have maybe the APC just somewhere in the castle.
Like everything after the throne room is pointless.
Everything.
After the
I
throne
guess
room.
it is pretty near the end of the point.
Still,
Yeah.
that's my thoughts. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
And I guess also it's the final Doom part, right? We're doomed.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah, I
we
guess
go to
now I gotta make an account and post this, and I guess you can
yeah.
see my failure.
I gotta finish uploading my stuff before I make it public.
Man, I could have won. I just had to do
House
better.
will not happen for probably a while. I'm burnt out on Doom. Instead, I'm gonna make
That's
Leafy
fair.
enjoy his life. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Right?
Not totally.
Long War 2, totally gonna happen.
Uh, sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's promised on stream. See you
Okay.
all.
See you.